Fresh Allwine done. Dylan Raffiurity done. Justin Raffiurity done.
That is a race.
Chris Camara
Dylan going to take that. Brad in the 2 spot.
Bodie
Chris,
Alberico
Carson,
done.
Justin, Bain, Fresh, and Bodie.
The race is completed. Two minutes to the start of the race.
Get my drivers from the last one out there to Marshall. If you were in that last race, get you guys back out there to Marshall. Get my drivers from the last one out there to Marshall. If you were in that last race, get you out there to Marshall.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, we got everybody checked in. I got all my marshals. We'll go ahead and shut down the straightaway. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. No more laps, please. No more laps. We'll get you lined up here on the straight. Starting order is going to be Brandon Allwine starting in the number 1 spot. David Wolbury, you'll be starting in 2nd. Chase McGuire, you're going to be starting in 3rd. Breck Martin, you'll be starting in the 4th spot. Michael Rafferty, you'll be starting 5th. Levi Wilson, you'll be starting 6th. Jackson, you'll be starting 7th. Paul, you'll be starting 8th. And Aiden Billings in the 9th spot. Paul, you're going to be in 8th spot. Jackson in the number 7 spot. Someone's in the wrong spot. This order is not correct. Paul, you should be back a spot. You should be back a spot. I know, Paul, you need to move back 1 spot. It's Brandon, David, Chase, Breck, Michael, Levi, Jackson, Paul, and Aiden. He's back here, or right there, yep. Yeah, move up. Someone's not falling in line. You guys can move up and fill in that spot. It doesn't matter. All right, we're going with that. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. Go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Chase McGuire going to be out front leading the way. 1 minute down, 4 to go. Jackson Zimmerman in the 2 spot, 4 seconds back. Aiden Billings in third. David Ford, Paul, Levi, Michael, Brandon, and Breck. You can't just drive across the whole track. Like, you have to stay in your lane. If you get in the wrong lane, please get back to the right lane you were supposed to be in. Watch the back double. Minute 45 down, 3:15 left to go. It's Aiden Billings up front, Chase McGuire in second. Jackson third, Paul, Levi, David, Michael, Breck, and Brandon. .215 left to go, 2:15 left to go. It's Aiden Billings up front, Chase McGuire in the number 2 spot, Jackson Zimmerman third, Paul Ford, David, Levi, Michael, Breck, and Brandon. Bain. .115 left to go, minute 15 left to go.
One minute left.
1 minute left to go. Bain, go, Bain. .40 seconds left to go. Chase McGuire, Aiden Billings, Paul, David, Michael, Levi, Jackson, Breck, and Brandon Allwine.
David Woolery done.
You guys will be done as you cross.
Paul Williamson done. Levi Wilson done.
Let off the gas, please.
Aiden Billings done. Chase McGuire done. Breck Martin done.
That is a race. Chase McGuire going to take it.
Michael
Aiden Billings
Rafferty
second.
done.
Paul, David, Michael, Levi, Breck, Jackson, and Brandon.
The race is completed. 2 minutes to the start of the race.
Get my drivers from the last race out there to marshal. I may need a volunteer or two to help us out. All right, we'll get you guys lined up here on the straightaway. Order's going to be Brian Bowers in the 1 spot, Jeremy Cook in the number 2 spot, William Schroeder in 3rd, Hunter Wilson in the 4 spot, Donnie Schroeder 5, Chris Fiedler 6, Kevin Moyer in the 7, and Rock Lee in the 8 spot.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, got everyone checked in here, got all my marshals. All right, drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. You're going racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Watch it on the triple. One minute down. Kevin Moyer, Rock Lee, Brian Bowers, your top 3. Kevin Moyer through the quad over the triple. Got Rock Lee right there behind him. Brian Bowers in 3rd. Down the straight he goes. Chris Fiedler 4, William Schroeder 5, Hunter 6, Donnie 7, and Jeremy 8. Two minutes down, 3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. Rock Lee up front in this one. Brian Bowers in that 2 spot. Rock down the straight he goes. He's racing. He's racing. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go, halfway. Rock Lee up front. Rockstar 22 over the backside double. Kevin Moyer and Brian Bowers right there. Oh, getting crossed up over the triple. Three down, 2 to go. Minute 35 left to go. Kevin Moyer, or Rock Lee up front. Kevin Moyer second. Bowers, William, Chris, Jeremy, and Hunter.
1 minute left.
Watch it in the quad. 45 seconds left to go. Rock Lee and Kevin Moyer, your top two. Bowers in third, William, Chris, Jeremy, and Hunter. "20 seconds left to go, 20 seconds left to go." You guys will be done as you cross.
Jeremy Cook done. Rock Lee done. Hunter Wilson done. William Schroeder done. Kevin Moyer done.
That is a race.
Chris
Rock Lee going
Fiedler
to take
done.
it. Kevin, William, Brian,
Bowers done.
Chris, Jeremy, and Hunter.
The race is completed.
Race 4, second heat of independent. You guys are up. Race 4, second heat of independent. You guys are up. If you were in that last race, I need you guys back out here to Marshall as soon as possible. If you were in the last race, get you back out here to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, I got everyone checked in. We'll go and shut down the straightaway, get you guys lined up. If I can get William Schroeder out there to Marshall, Donnie Schroeder out there. If you were in the last race, get you guys out there to Marshall. Starting order on the straightaway, going to be Jalen Wettengale in the 1 spot. Josh Wilson starting in the number 2. Tim Sutherland starting 3rd. Jacob Moorhead starting 4th. Kyle in the 5. Jason Luther in the 6. Tegan in the 7. And Andrew in the 8 spot. Associated Hoodie. What's your name?
1 minute to the start of the race.
I'll take you up there. Yep. Bowers, you think you got the sweeper and that corner? Okay. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. We'll go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Watch it in the sweeper. Coming around for their second lap, Jalen Wettengale up front. Gonna have 4.8 seconds over Tegan in the 2 spot. Watch it on the straightaway. That is clear. Kyle Lundberg in 3rd, Andrew Thomas in the 4, Jacob 5, Jason 6, Josh 7, and Tim 8. Coming up on 1 minute down, 4 to go. 1 down, 4 to go. 130 down, 3:30 to go. 130 down, 3:30 to go. Jayla Wettengell up front. Andrew Thomas in second. Tegan, Jacob, Kyle, Jason, Josh, and Tim. 145 down, 3:15 to go. Jalen got 10 seconds over Andrew. 5 back to Tegan, 1 back to Jacob, 1 back to Kyle. Jason in the 6th spot. Tim in the 7, and Josh in the 8th spot. 2 minutes down, 3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. Watch it in the quad. .245 left to go. 2:45 left to go. We're right here by the finish. Watch the quad. 2:15 left to go. Three down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. One minute left to go. 1 minute left to go. Jalen up front got 5 seconds over Andrew Thomas in the 2 spot. Tegan Cummings in 3rd. Kyle, Jacob, Jason Luther, Tim, and Josh Wilson. 45 seconds left to go. 45 seconds left to go. .20 seconds left to go. 10 seconds left. That is time. You'll be done as you cross. Jacob,
done.
Josh, you guys are done.
Josh Wilson done.
Jason, Kyle,
Jason
you'll be done as you cross.
Kyle Lundberg done. Tim Sutherland done. Jalen Wettengell done. Andrew
Wait,
Thomas
Tegan
done.
to finish. Got 1 car to finish. That's a race. Jalen going to take it. Andrew, Tegan, Kyle, Jacob, Jason, Tim, and Josh. If you were in that last race, get you back out there to Marshall. If you were in that last race, get you guys back out here to Marshall.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, I got everybody checked in here. Got most of my marshals too. Thank you guys. We'll go and get you lined up on the straight. It's going to be Martin Holmes starting in that number 1 spot. Anthony Woodruff's going to be starting in the number 2. Zach Spears in the 3 spot. Jack Foster in the 4. Steve in the 5. Todd in the 6. Robbie in the 7.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Wayne Schroeder in the 8. Dalton in the number 9 spot. All right. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. We'll go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Couple laps down, Wayne Schroeder looking to the inside, going to take over that top spot. It's Wayne Schroeder up front in this one. He's got Anthony right there in the 2 spot. Battle for the lead down the right side. Dalton right there in the 3 spot. Top 3 all over the back double. Watching the triple, watching the triple, watching the triple. Wayne, Dalton, Anthony, your top 3 all right there together. Jack Foster in the 4 spot, Todd 5, Zach, Martin, Robbie, and Steve. 1:15 down, 3:45 to go. Coming up on 2 minutes down, 3 to go. Wayne Schroeder gonna have 7 seconds over Anthony in the 2 spot. Dalton in 3rd, 6 seconds behind Anthony. Jack in the 4, Todd, Robbie, Zach, Martin, and Steve. Watch it on the right side, sweeper go low. That is clear. .215 left to go. 2:15 left to go. Oh man, I got one stuck. It's Wayne Schroeder up front still, 7 seconds over Anthony Woodruff in the 2 spot. Dalton Conrad in the 3 spot. Todd in the 4. Robbie 5. Zach 6. Jack 7. Steve 8. And Martin 9. Minute 45 left to go. Minute 20 left to go. Minute 20 left to go. Wayne and Dalton now only going to be 1 second apart. Anthony still in that 3 spot. Todd in the 4. Robbie 5. Jack, Zach, Steve, and Martin.
1 minute left.
Dalton taking over the top spot last time by. I think he had just had some trouble there. Nope, Dalton Conrad up front. Wayne Schroeder in that 2 spot. 2 seconds back. 35 seconds left to go. Trouble for Dalton coming up short. Wayne going to close back in. Leader on the right side, the white, yellow, and gold. Second place, the white, black, and blue. Five seconds left to go.
Dalton
That is
Conrad
time. You guys
done.
be done as you cross.
Todd Weechen's done. Wayne Schroeder done. Robbie Taylor done.
Watch it on the straight.
Anthony Woodruff done. Jack Foster done.
We know
Martin
Steve and
Holmes
Zach.
Steve Spears done.
Yeah, that's a race. Dalton Conrad going to take that. Wayne in the 2 spot. Anthony 3. Todd, Robbie, Jack, Steve, Zach, and Martin.
Zach Spears done. The race is completed.
Race 6. First heat of 17.5. You guys are up. Race 6, 17.5. You guys are up. Get my drivers from the last one
2
out there to
minutes to the
Marshall.
start of
Race
the
6.
race.
You guys are up. Hey, bud. I don't need any more marshals. Hey, guys. Guys, you in the middle. Hey, red shirt, red shirt. We'll get racers. I don't need you guys out there. All right, I got everybody checked in here. I got all my marshals. We'll get you all lined up there on the straightaway. Order is going to be Brent Riley starting in that 1 spot. Matt McGee starting 2nd. Daniel Bender 3rd. Orlando in the 4. Austin in the 5. No, we'll be all right.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. You guys go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. What ended up happening? He had like 7 seconds. Yeah, I looked down and then I looked back up. I'm like, oh shit, there's a battle. Clean start to this one. Riley leading the way. Orlando in that 2 spot. Austin Smith getting up there to 3rd. Matt McGee 4. Daniel in the 5. Whole field all right there together. One minute down, 4 to go. Watch it at the line, watch it at the line. Riley getting caught up. Orlando out front. Riley right there in the 2. Austin Smith 3rd. Daniel Bender 4. Top three all through the middle, right there together. Austin up to that 2 spot. Riley down to 3rd. Two minutes down, 3 to go. Battle for the lead coming down the straightaway. Brent Riley and Austin Smith. Over the backside double they go, coming through the center quad. Three-way battle for the lead over the backside double. Top three all right there together coming through the middle. Riley, Orlando, and Austin Smith, 3 fast lane locals up front. Daniel and Matt McGee all still pretty close. 2:10 left to go. A lot of racing left to go. $1:15 left to go. 1:15 left to go. Brent Riley got to have 2.5 seconds over Austin. Only 3:10s now. Daniel there in 3rd. Orlando 4, Matt 5. Top 3 all within 1 second of each other.
1 minute left.
1 minute left to go. 1 minute left. .30 seconds left. Five seconds left. Austin, Orlando, Brent, Daniel, and Matt, your running order. That is time. You guys be done as you cross. Lil Perm gonna take the win in that one.
Orlando Martinez done.
Orlando and Matt, you guys are done.
McGee
Brent, you're done. Waiting on Daniel.
Brent Riley done.
That is a race.
Done.
Austin Smith gonna take it. Orlando 2, Brent, Daniel, Matt.
The race is completed.
Up now, race 7. 17-5 up now. After this race, we are going to blow off the track. After this race, we're going to blow off the track really quick.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, I got everybody checked in. We'll go ahead and shut down the straightaway, get you all lined up. Straightaway is closed. No more laps, please, no more laps. Starting order on the straightaway, going to be Xander starting in the 1 spot. Jason Mack starting in the 2 spot. Brett Nelson 3rd, Andrew Thomas 4, Shane 5, Emerson 6. Order
1
should be
minute to the
Xander,
start of the
Jason,
race.
Brett, Andrew, Shane, and Emerson. There we go. All right. Drivers are ready. Marshall's are ready. Go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Oh, trouble on the right side. Pile up. Watch the 180, watch the 180. That's clear. Xander's still hanging on to that top spot up front in this one. Over the triple he goes. Shane Alberico to the 2 spot. Andrew Thomas up to 3rd. Brett Nelson 4. Emerson 5. Jason Mack in the 6th spot. Coming up on 1 minute down, 4 to go. Yeah, a little bit. Next. I think you can call it. $130 down, $330 to go. Here, Bodie, come on. You don't need to be out there. $145 down, $315 to go. Shane Alberico up front. 1.6. Andrew in the 2 spot, 1.6 back. Emerson 3rd, Brett 4, Xander 5. Two down, 3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. Emerson back up to that 2 spot. Down the backstretch they go. Another little bobble. Trouble for Andrew.
All right, got 2:30 in, 2:30 left to go. Halfway, drivers. Shane Alberico out front this one. Through the quad, going triple, single out. Over the triple, around the 180, down the front straightaway. Emerson running in that number 2 spot. He's 2.5 seconds behind Shane. Then we got Brett Nelson, Xander, Andrew. Actually, Andrew up in the 4, Xander 5. It is Shane and Emerson now 1.9 seconds apart. We got a minute 40 left to go, 1:40 left to go. It is Shane Alberico out front. Emerson Sturgeon that number 2 spot. Brent Nelson 3, Andrew 4, Xander 5. Shane and Emerson only 1.1 seconds apart. Minute 10 left to go, 1:10 left to go. Shane, your leader.
1
That
minute
blue
left.
TLR. Emerson in that number 2 spot. They're making their way through traffic, getting through clean. Shane and Emerson 0.6 of a second apart this lap. 45 seconds left to go, drivers. Going to be battle for that number 1 spot. On a bobble for Emerson, getting a lucky bounce there. That gap 9/10. 29 seconds left to go. 20 seconds left. Emerson all over the back door. Shane now with 15 seconds left to go. It is Shane Albrico out front. Emerson that number 2 spot pushing hard. Emerson to the inside before the triple. Can't make it stick. Oh, and trying to cross the line. 3 seconds left. This will be their last lap.
Xander Inverson
All right,
done.
Xander, you are done. You will be done as you cross.
Brett Nelson,
Brett Nelson,
done.
you're done. Shane, you're done.
Alberico done. Emerson Sturgeon done.
And
Andrew
that'll
Thomas
do it.
done.
Shane Albrico going to take that one. Emerson in that 2 spot. Brett Nelson 3, Andrew 4, Xander 5.
The race is completed.
Get those drivers back on the marshal, and this is race number 8, Mod 2-wheel drive buggy. Oh, sorry, guys. We're going to blow off the track here real quick. Yeah.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
I might remember the next round. All right, guys.
1 minute to the start of
Be
the
careful
race.
for a sec. And you're good. Track is open for... Watch the end of the straight, end of the straight, end of the straight, end of the straight. Watch the end of the straight. That is clear. All right, I need drivers out of the last one out the marshal. I will probably need 1 volunteer. If I could get 1 volunteer marshal for this race, please. Get 1 volunteer. Again, I need 1 volunteer marshal, please. Get some volunteers. Need some help marshaling, guys, please. Get some volunteer marshals. Get some volunteers, guys. I need some help marshaling this one, please. Or the bucket. And, all right, guys, I'm going to shut down the straightaway. Get these marshals sorted out. Jason, just the end of the straight. Thank you. All right, guys. It's going to be Joe Duffy starting out front. Alex second. Noah 3. Stevie 4, David 5, Riley 6, Mitchell 7, Nate 8, Nick 9. All right, guys. Gonna go on the sound of the tone, less than 5. Problems in the S section. All right, everybody getting going for the most part. Stevie Slover going to be out front. Dave Albrico, that number 2 spot. And Riley 3. All right, we got 45 seconds in this one. Stevie out front. Riley, that 2 spot now. Dave Albrico 3. Nate Sutherland 4. Noah 5. Joe 6. Nick 7. Mitchell 8. Alex 9. We got Stevie out front with Riley running in that number 2 spot, 2.3 seconds behind him. Albrico only 0.9 of a second behind Riley. It's Stevie still your leader. He's got 2.3 seconds over Riley now. Dave Albrico in that number 2 spot, or 3 spot. All right, we got a minute 50 into this one. Stevie out front. Riley that 2 spot. Dave Albrico 3. Nate Sutherland 4. Noah 5. Joe Duffy 6. Nick Gibson 7. Mitchell 8. Alex 9. Your leader, that all pink. We got 2:20 in, 2:40 left to go. Stevie out front. Going over the triple and around the loop down the front straightaway. Looks like Albrico up into that number 2 spot. Riley in 3rd. That's the closest battle on the track. Over the backside double, up the tabletop, down the hill. Both drivers over the quad. Oh, Riley casing the quad. Albrico getting over it cleanly. That gap going to be 1.3 seconds. And looks like we got Nate Sutherland moving up into that number 3 spot now. So it is Stevie, David, Nate, Riley, Nick, Noah, Mitchell, Joe, Alex. Stevie Slover, that all pink, still your leader through the S section, over the backside double, up the tabletop, over the quad. Then we got Albrico running in that number 2 spot. He's got Nate Sutherland at 2.4 seconds behind him. Minute 10 left to go, drivers. 1:10 left to go. And 1 minute left to go. Still Stevie out front, followed by Albrico, Nate, Riley, Nick, Mitchell, Noah, Joe, Alex. And Riley and Nick Gibson battling for that number 4 spot now. Over that backside double. Nick Gibson moving up in that 4th spot. Riley 5 up the tabletop over the quad. Ten seconds left to go, drivers. 10 seconds left to go. Looks like we have a battle for that number 2 spot as well. Nate Sutherland getting around Albrico.
Stevie Slover done.
You'll be done as you cross.
Noah
Stevie
Hickman
got
done.
you.
Joe Duffy done. David
You
Alvarado
guys will be done as you cross the loop.
Nate Sutherland done. Alex Richards done. Mitchell
And
Gardner
that'll
done.
do it. Stevie Slover going to take that
Gibson
one.
done.
Dave
Riley
Albrico
Filbert
2nd.
done.
Nate Sutherland 3. Nick Gibson 4. Riley 5. Mitchell 6. Noah 7. Joe Duffy 8. Alex 9.
The race is completed.
Race number 9, you guys are up. 4-drive short course. Drivers from that last race out to Marshall for me, please. Watch straight. That is clear.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Go ahead and get you lined up on the straightaway. Give me Dwight Solis in the 1 spot, David in the 2, Tim in the 3. Nick Mitchell, Nate,
1
Noah,
minute to
one
the
of you
start of
guys
the
up
race.
there in that corner. All right. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. Go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Two down, 3 to go. Tim Wiegand's up front. David Wiegand's in that 2 spot, 3 seconds back. Dwight in 3rd. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go, halfway. Three down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. Tim Weekins up front, 6 seconds over David Weekins in the 2 spot. Dwight going to be a couple laps back in the 3 spot. Minute 50 left to go.
One minute left.
Twenty seconds left to go. Tim, David, and Dwight. That is time. You guys be done as you cross.
David Weekins done. Tim Weekins done. D. White Souls done.
Tim Weekins going to take it. David in the 2nd spot. Dwight 3rd. Race 10, 13-5. You guys are up. Get my drivers from the last one. Race 10. You guys are up.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Need my marshals. If you were in that last race, I'm going to need some volunteers. Help me out for this one. I'm going to need some volunteer marshals. Help me out for this one. Probably at least 4 volunteer marshals. Help me out for this one. 4 volunteers. If I get 2, maybe 3 volunteer marshals, help me out for this one. 3 volunteer marshals. 3 volunteer marshals, 3 volunteers. Could use maybe 1 more, 1 volunteer. There's William. All right, we should be good with that. Thank you, guys. I got everyone checked in. Go ahead and line yourselves up on the straightaway. It's going to be Martin Holmes starting in the 1 spot. Henry Ballou starting in the number 2 spot. Kyle Lundberg starting in 3rd. John Kozloff 4, Jason Mack 5, Daniel Bender 6, Josh Weekend 7, Andrew Thomas 8, and Austin Smith in the 9 spot. No. All right. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. You're racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Coming up on 1 minute down, 4 to go. 1 down, 4 to go. Gonna be Josh Weekends up front. Austin Smith in that 2 spot. Daniel Bender in 3rd. Andrew Thomas 4. Jason 5. John, Kyle, Henry, and Martin. Watch the triple, watch the triple. Watch the triple, watch the triple. Coming up on 2 down, 3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. .230 down, 2:30 to go, halfway. Josh Weekends up front. Daniel Bender in that 2 spot. Andrew Thomas 3rd. Jason Mack in the 4. Kozlov up to the 5 spot. Kyle in the 6. Henry in the 7 spot. Watch it in the sweeper, watch it in the sweeper. Watch the sweeper, watch the sweeper. Minute 15 left to go. It's Daniel Bender up front in this one. Weekend's having a little problem. Daniel, Josh, and Andrew were all right there together last time by. Daniel gonna have some breathing room, 4 seconds over Josh. Josh and Andrew, the battle for second through the S over the backside double. J-Mac still in the 4 spot. Kyle 5, John 6. 30 seconds left to go. 30 seconds left. $15 seconds left to go. 15 seconds left. You guys will be done as you cross. Race them to the line. You'll be done when you cross.
Josh Weekends done. Andrew Thomas done. Jason McLaren on done. Kyle Lundberg done. John Kozlov done.
That's a race. Daniel going to take it. Josh, Andrew, Jason, Kyle, John, Austin, Henry, and Martin.
The race is completed.
Race 11. You guys are up. 13-5 second heat. Get my drivers from the last one out there to Marshall.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Either one. If I can get two, I've been doing it. Getting everybody checked in here. There's Jay. All right. Starting order going to be Jack Foster in the 1 spot. Sean Stevenson in the 2. Tim Sutherland in the 3 spot. Tyler Fleming in the 4, Jalen in the 5, David in the 6, Brett Nelson in the 7 spot, Jay in the 8, and Orlando in the 9. Daniel, if you want, you can help Josh up there in that top corner. All right, got everyone checked in, got my marshals. Thank you, guys. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. Go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Watch the triple, watch the quad. It's all a mess. Coming around, 1 minute down. It's Orlando up front early on. Tyler Fleming in that 2 spot. Watch the back double, watch the back double, watch the back double, watch the back double. Orlando up front. Brett Nelson up to the 2 spot. David Weekins there in 3rd. Tyler Fleming 4, Jay 5, Tim, Jack, and Sean. .315 left to go. 3 minutes and 15 seconds left to go. Orlando Martinez up front. David Wiegans 1.8 seconds back in the 2 spot. Jay Calaherca 3rd. Brett 4. Tyler, Jack, Tim, and Sean. .230 down, .230 to go, halfway. Orlando up front still. David going to be 1.8 back in the 2. Brett, Tyler, Jay, Jack, Sean, and Tim. .210 left to go, .210 left to go. Watch the back double, watch the back double, watch the back double. Minute 40 left to go. Orlando gonna have 2 seconds over David. Brett in the 3 spot. Jay, Tyler, Jack, Tim, and Sean.
1 minute left.
"35 seconds left to go, 35 seconds left to go." It's Orlando, Brett, David, Jay, Tyler, Jack, Tim, and Sean. Ten seconds left to go, 10 seconds left. Got to be done
Jack
as
Foster
you cross.
done. Sean Stevenson done. Brett Nelson done. David Weechens done. Tim Sutherland done. Jay Kalahurka done. Tyler Fleming done. Orlando Martinez done.
That's a race. Orlando going to take it. Brett, David, Jay, Tyler, Jack, Tim, and Sean.
The race is completed.
Race 12, third heat of 13.5. You guys are up. Get my drivers from the last one out there to Marshall. Race 12, you guys are up.
I'm sure that if I really wanted to, I could buy an extra. I put a 21.5 turn and run 21.5 turn car. And like
2 minutes to the start of the race.
I'm sure that I could get into 21.5 turn car if I just hopped right into it. I suck at first, no doubt. But like, I'm sure I could get up there. You're never good when you get a new car. Have you ever gotten a new car and been amazing with it first time?
Yeah, if it's a good car.
As it, and like your first 10 years of racing?
Yeah, I mean, if it's a good car, better than the one I had, yeah, I usually go faster with it. Like, say you learned on a B5, but then you get your 6.4 and you go faster, because the 6.4 is a better car.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like,
All right. Can I get somebody on the green bucket there in the middle? Somebody on the green bucket, either Tim, Brett, Tyler, Orlando, one of you guys on that bucket there.
One minute to the start of the race.
I'll go ahead and get you guys lined up. It'll be Michael Rosenkrantz starting in the number 1 spot. Michael Rosenkrantz in the 1 spot. Zach Spears in the number 2 spot. Todd Weekins in the 3 spot. Tim Weekins in the 4 spot. Xander in the 5. Sam Reed in the 6 spot. Shane in the 7. Lane in the 8. And Emerson in the 9 spot. Xander, you'll be in the 5 spot. Is Michael Rosenkrantz up there? Oh, different guy. All right. Gonna have to get this one going. Xander, I didn't get a check from your transponder. I have to get this one going. All right. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. Go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Sam Reed going all the way up to the number 1 spot here on lap 1. Shane Alberico there in the 2 spot. Oh, Sam getting crossed up. Shane goes by. Lane McGee right there in 3rd. Top 3 over the center triple. 1:15 down, 3:45 to go. Shane Alberico up front on the right side. Sam Reed in that 2 spot. Lane McGee in 3rd. Tim Wiegans 4, Todd 5, Zach, and Xander. .240 left to go. 2:40 left to go. Shane, Lane, Sam, your top 3. Tim Wiegans in the 4. Sam and Tim having a good battle for 3rd. Todd in that 5 spot. Xander 6 and Zach 7. Oh, Sam getting caught up. 2:20 left to go. Three down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. .115 left to go. Shane Alberico out front, going to have 4/10 over Lane McGee in the 2 spot. Battle for the lead up and over the center. 1.3 seconds was the gap that time by Shane and Lane.
1
Tim
minute
Wiegans
left.
up to 3rd. Sam Reed in the 4, only 8/10 back. Xander 5, Todd 6. .40 seconds left to go. 40 seconds left to go.
Zach Spears done. Shane Alberico done.
You guys be done as you
Lane
cross.
McGee done. Todd Wiegans done. Xander Inberson done. Sam
That's a
Reed
race.
done.
Shane going to take it. Lane
Tim
in the
Wiegans
2.
done.
Sam, Tim, Xander, Todd, and Zach.
The race is completed.
Race 13, Stock Slash. You guys are up.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, I got everybody checked in. I got all my marshals. We'll go ahead and get you lined up on the straightaway. Straightaway is closed. It's going to be Bane Solis starting in the number 1 spot. Bane Solis starting up front. Russell Zimmerman starting in the number 2 spot. Dwight Solis starting 3rd. Justin 4. Dylan 5. Chris 6. And David in the 7.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. Go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Coming up on 2 minutes down, 3 to go. David, Chris, Dylan, Bane, Dwight, Russell, and Justin. .220 left to go. David, Chris, Dwight, your top 3. Russell, Dylan, Justin, and Bane. Minute 45 left to go. David Weekends checked out this one, got 18 seconds over Chris in the 2 spot. Dwight 3rd, Russell, Dylan, Justin, and Bane. Minute 15 left to go.
One minute left.
$45 left to go. David, 17 seconds over Chris. Dwight in the 3. Dylan, Russell, Justin, and Bain.
Russell Zimmerman done. Justin Rafferty done. Chris Cup
Got to
done.
be done when you cross.
David Weechens done. D. White Souls done. Bain Solis done.
That's a race. David
Dylan
going to take it.
Rafferty
Chris
done.
2, Dwight, Dylan, Russell, Justin, and Bain.
The race is completed.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to blow the track off really quick, guys. If anyone wants to grab a blower and help out. But we're going to blow the track off real quick.
Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race.
I need one more driver from the last race back out there to Marshall. If you were in that last race, get you out there to Marshall. Who am I missing? Dwight Solis, I need you out there to Marshall. Dwight Solis, need you out there to Marshall. Dwight Solis, I need you out here to Marshall. Other than that, we'll go ahead and shut down the straightaway. All right, get you lined up on the straight. It's going to be, ask him if you'll switch or something. It's going to be Alex in the 1 spot, Mitchell Gardner starting 2nd, Noah Hicklin starting 3rd, Stevie Slover starting 4th, Nate in the 5 spot, David in the 6, and Nick Gibson in the 7 spot. Mitchell 2, Noah 3. All right. Got everybody checked in here. Got all my marshals. Thank you, guys. Drivers are ready. Marshals ready. Go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Watch the quad. Watch the quad. That's clear. Watch the line. Watch it at the line. It is Nate Sutherland up front in this one, 45 seconds in. Nick Gibson up to that 2 spot. Over the quad they go. There's Alberico in the 3 spot. Noah forward, Mitchell, Stevie, and Alex. Nate Sutherland up front, Nick Gibson there in the 2 spot. Nate with a little bobble, Nick getting right on his wing. Tried to slide it on the inside, gave him a little tap, waits up. Battle for the lead coming through the 4-pack. Up and over the triple. Alberico right there, Noah Hicklin right there. He's gonna be a lap back. Mitchell there in the 5 spot, or 4 spot. 3:15 left to go. Nate running a little wide. Dave closing in. Battle for the 2 spot over the backside double. Gibson up front. .230 down, 2:30 to go, halfway. Nick Gibson up front. He's got Nate on his rear wing now. Up and over the triple they go. Top 2 down the straightaway. Dave going to be about a half a straight back in the 3 spot. Nick Gibson and Nate Sutherland battle for the lead. Nate making a couple bobbles. Minute 45 left to go. Minute 45 left to go. Nick gonna have 2.6 over Nate in the 2 spot. That's gonna put Nate Sutherland up front. Dave Alberico second. Gibson down to 3rd. Mitchell in the 4 spot. Noah 5, Stevie, and Alex.
One minute left.
.45 seconds left to go. Nick and Dave getting together. Nick waits up, 30 seconds left. Good racing there. It's Nate Sutherland up front, though. Up and over the triple. Battle for the 2, going over the quad. 20 seconds left to go. Gibson trying to find a way around. 10 seconds left to go. Time is going to expire. You'll be done as you cross.
Nate Sutherland
Nate,
done.
you were done. Coming to the line,
Alex
battle
Richards
for the 2.
David Alberico done.
Waiting
Nick Gibson
on
done. Mitchell
Stevie,
Gardner done.
and that's a race.
Stevie Slover done.
Nate going to take that. David in the 2. Nick, Mitchell, Stevie, Alex, and Noah. Or Noah and then Alex.
The race is completed.
Race 15, Truggy, you guys are up. Get my drivers from the last one out there to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Race 15, Truggy, you guys are up. Get my drivers from the last one back out there to Marshall. All right, I got everyone checked in. We'll go ahead and get you lined up. Going to be Tyler Fleming in the 1 spot. Tim Weekins in the 2 spot. David Weekins in 3rd. Josh Weekins in the 4.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right. Got everyone checked in. Drivers are ready. Marshall's ready. Go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Coming up on 1 minute down, 4 to go. Tim Weekins up front, down the straight he goes. Tyler in that 2 spot, 1 second back. Josh 3rd, David 4. Coming up on 2 down, 3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. Tim Weekins up front. Tyler in the 2 spot, 2/10 back. Top 2 going down the straightaway, half a straightaway apart. David in 3rd, Josh in 3rd, David in the 4 spot. 2:15 down, 2:45 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. Tim Weekends and Tyler Fleming, your battle for the lead, only 8/10 apart. They're on the backside doubles. Josh third, David 4.
One minute left.
.40 seconds left to go. Tim, Tyler, Josh, and David, your running order. Watch the quad. That's clear. 15 seconds left to go. You guys will be done as you cross.
Tyler Fleming done. David Weechens done. Tim Weechens done. Josh Weechens
That's a race.
done.
Tim going to take it. Josh 2, Tyler and David.
The race is completed.
Race 16, 13.5 stadium truck. You guys are up. Get my drivers on the last one back out there to Marshall. Race 16, 13.5 stadium.
Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race.
If I could get one volunteer marshal, maybe help me out for this one. One volunteer. One volunteer marshal, one volunteer. All right. I got everybody checked in here. We'll go and shut down the straight, get you all lined up. It is going to be Anthony Woodruff starting in the #1 spot. Jason Love, you'll be starting second. Sean Stevenson third. Jason Luther 4. Rock Lee in the 5. Grady 6. Andrew 7. And Devin in the 8 spot. Jason Love, is he out there? Okay. You guys can move up if you want. Devin, you gonna move up? All right. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. Go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Forty seconds down. It's Anthony up front. Grady and Devin battle for second. Andrew 4, Jason Rock, Sean. Watch it in the triple. Top 3 all right there together, bumper to bumper, over the quad they go. Top 3 all right there together. Anthony over the triple, Grady and Devin right there. Andrew Thomas getting in the mix. Top 4 all right there together. That is all for position down the back straightaway. Anthony started up front, hanging on, Grady in the 2. Andrew landing on top of Grady. 1, 2, 3, and 4 down the back straightaway they go. 2:15 down, 2:45 to go. Anthony coming up short. Grady and Devin gonna go by. Andrew gonna get by also. Devin had a look to the inside, didn't end up going for it. Him and Grady battling out for the lead. Top 4 still all right there together. Devin being patient, waiting for a mistake. Grady pushing a little wide. Tried to go for it down the straight. Grady holding it tight. Minute 45 left to go. Battle for third still. Anthony and Andrew over the back double. Leaders pulling away just a hair, about a straightaway. Oh, they get together here at the finish line. It works out. 1, 2, 3 down the straight. Minute 25 left to go. Minute 25 left to go. Grady Ashton and Devin Wright, your top 2, 4 tenths apart. Andrew only 8 tenths back in the 3 spot.
One minute left.
1 minute left. Devin Wright taking over that top spot. Watch it through the triple singles. Lands on the wheels. 50 seconds left to go. Devin and Grady battle for the lead through the quad. 35 seconds left to go. Anthony still hanging on in the 3rd. Rock Lee in the 4th spot. Andrew 5, Jason 6. 15 seconds left to go. Five seconds left. This is going to be the last lap for the leaders as they come on the right side. 1 and 2 over the backside, doubles they go.
Anthony Woodruff done. Andrew Thomas done.
Race them to the line. You'll be done as you cross.
Devin Wright done. Grady Ashton done.
Waiting on
Rockley
Jason
done.
Luther. Got one car to finish.
Jason
That
Luther
is a
done.
race. Devin Wright going to take that one. Grady Ashton second. Anthony, Andrew, Rock, and Jason.
The race is completed.
Swear?
2 minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, I got everybody checked in here. We'll go and shut down the straightaway, get you all lined up. All right, starting lineup on the straightaway. Going to be Alex Richards in the number 1 spot. Donnie Schroeder starting second. Steve Spears in third. Todd Weekins in the 4. Tim Weekins in the 5. David in the 6. Brett Nelson in the 7. And Dalton in the 8 spot. I think we got it, Jason. Be all right, drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. Go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Coming up on 1 down, 4 to go. Alex Richards up front in this one. Started on pole. Brett Nelson there in the 2 spot. Tim Weekins, Dalton Conrad in the 4. David Weekins in the 5 spot. Steve 6, Todd 7, and Donnie 8. 1:15 down, 3:45 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. Brett Nelson and Dalton Conrad up front. Your battle for the lead. Brett and Dalton coming down the straightaway, first and second. 2 Wiggins there in third. Trouble for Dalton. .230 left to go. 2:30 left to go. Three down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. .330 down, 1:30 to go. Brett Nelson, Alex, Dalton, Tim, David, Steve, Todd, and Donnie. Minute 25 left to go. Minute 25 left to go. Coming up on 1 minute left to go.
One minute left.
Still Brett, Alex, Dalton, Tim, David, Steve, Todd, and Donnie. .35 seconds left to go. .10 seconds left to go. Alex, Brett, Dalton, your top three. Tim, David, Steve, Todd, and Donnie.
Dalton Conrad done. Alex Richards done.
You'll be done as you cross.
Brett Nelson done. Steve Spears done. Donnie Schroeder done. Todd Weechens done. Tim Weechens done.
That's
David
a race.
Weechens
Alex
done.
going to take it. Brett, Tim, Dalton, David, Steve, Todd, and Donnie.
The race is completed.
Race 18. Short course, you guys are up. Race 18, short course, you guys are up. Hey, Breck, I'm gonna have you off for this one. We're good. Get my
2
guys from the
minutes to the
last race
start of
back
the
out there to
race.
Marshall. All right. I got everybody checked in. I got my marshals. We'll go ahead and shut down the straightaway, get you all lined up. Starting order on the straightaway. It's going to be Barrett Davis in the number 1 spot. Brian York in the number 2 spot. Brandon Snyder starting in 3rd.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Rock Lee in the 4th spot. Tyler Fleming in the 5. Jim Martley in the 6. Alex Snyder in the 7. Sam Reed in the 8th spot. All right, drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. Go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. .45 seconds down. Alex Snyder leading the way. Brian in that 2 spot. Tyler 3, Sam, Rock, Randon, Jim, and Barrett. Alex Snyder, Tyler Fleming, Sam Reed, and Brian York all right there together over the backside. .145 down, 3:15 to go. Alex, Sam, Tyler, your top 3. Brian, Rock, Jim, Randon, and Barrett. .230 down, 2:30 to go, halfway. Oh, shit. .210 left to go, 2:10 left to go. Alec and Sam, your top 2. Sam Reed taking over the top. Alec 1 second back in the 2. Sam Reed out front. The wrench leading the way. Minute 25 left to go. Sam and Alec 2.5 seconds apart. Rock going to be 7 back in the 3 spot. Tyler Fleming 4, Brian, Randon, Barrett, and Jim. All leader getting hung over some traffic. Leader is the orange, white, and black down the straight. Alex Snyder going to be 4 seconds back in the 2 spot.
1 minute left.
5 seconds left. Sam, Alec, Rock, your top three. Tyler, Brian, Randon, Jim, and Barrett.
Jim Martley done. Rockley done. Sam Reed done. Tyler Fleming done. Brian York done.
Waiting on Alec and Randon.
Alex Snyder done. Barrett Davis done.
That's a race. Sam Reed going to
Randon
take it.
Snyder
Alex
done.
Snyder second. Rock, Tyler, Brian, Randon, Jim, and Barrett.
The race is completed.
Race 19, second heat of short course. You guys are up.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right. Got everybody checked in except for Dalton. Go ahead and shut down the straight, get you all lined up. Gonna be Lane York starting in the number 1 spot.
1 minute to the start
Jim
of the
Dorr
race.
starting in the number 2 spot. Dwight Solis in 3rd. Kevin Carell in the 4. Travis 5. Andrew 6. Matt 7. And Dalton in the 8 spot. All right. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. We'll go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5.
What's the ride height on my two-wheel?
19 or something like that.
What?
Probably 20 or 19. Somewhere around there.
Dude, I need more.
1:30 down, 3:30 to go. Matt, Andrew, your top two, only 3/10 apart. Dalton 3, Travis, Dwight, Jim, Lane, and Kevin. .245 left to go. Andrew, Matt, Dalton, your top three. Travis in the 4, Dwight, Kevin, Lane, and Jim. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go, halfway. Minute 10 left to go. Dalton, Andrew, Travis, your top three. Matt, Dwight, Kevin, Jim, and Lane.
1 minute left.
.45 seconds left to go. It's Dalton, Andrew, Matt, your top three. Travis, Dwight, Kevin, Lane, and Jim. .15 seconds left to go.
Jim Dory done.
Guys, be done as
Lane
you
York
cross.
Dalton Conrad done. D. White Souls done. Travis Lover done. Kevin Correll done. Andrew Walters
That's a race.
done.
Dalton gonna take it. Andrew,
Matt
Matt,
McGee
Travis, Dwight, Kevin, Jim, and Lane. Race number 20. You guys are up. 21-5. You guys are up. Jim, your short course is on still. Hey, Jim Martley, let off the gas. Jim Martley, stop your car. Your short course is going apeshit. I got it. I couldn't get it, though. You were driving. Yeah.
The race is completed.
Get my guys from the last one back out here to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Travis, can I have you actually on the bucket? Or somebody on the bucket? We don't know. We don't need two people up in that corner. Yeah, we're good there. We just need somebody on the bucket. All right, guys, we're going to shut down the front straightaway. Front straight's closed. Front straight's closed. Order's going to be Bruce starting up front. Jackson starting that number 2 spot. Russell 3, Steve 4, Robert 5, Jim 6.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, guys. Going to go on the sound of the tone in less than 5. All right, this is race number 20, 21-5, two-wheel drive buggy, heat number 2. Or, no, heat number 1. Heat number 2 will be up next. And this is race number 20. Coming across line, it is Bruce out front. Steve Spears, that number 2 spot. Jackson 3, Russell 4, Jim 5, Robert 6. Now I got Jim up into that. No, actually, Steve Spears up into the number 1 spot. No, sorry, Jim out front. And then it's going to be Bruce in that number 2 spot. Followed by Russell, Robert, Steve, and Jackson. This is race number 20, race 21. You guys are up next. Minute 25 in. Jim is still out front. Bruce, that number 2 spot. I saw it. And 2 minutes in, 3 to go. 2 and 3 to go. It's Jim out front. Bruce, that number 2 spot. Robert 3, Russell 4, Steve 5, Jackson 6. .230 in, 2:30 left to go. I'll watch that back double. That is clear. It is Jim out front. Bruce, that number 2 spot. Robert 3, Russell 4, Steve 5, Jackson 6. 110 left to go in this one. Jim out front. Bruce, that number 2 spot. Robert 3. Russell 4. Steve 5. Jackson 6.
1 minute left.
$35 seconds left to go. It's Jim, Robert, Russell, Bruce, Steve, Jackson. Mm. 15 seconds left to go. 15 seconds left. You'll be done as you cross the loop. You will be done as you cross the loop.
Jackson McKee done.
Jackson, you're the first one done.
Robert's
Robert's done. Good enough.
Jim Martley done. Russell Zimmerman done. Rod Cockman done. Steve Spears done.
Jim gonna take it. Followed by Robert, Russell, Bruce, Steve, Jackson.
The race is completed.
Yeah.
Two minutes to the
All
start
right,
of
get
the
those
race.
guys back out here in race 21. Second heat of 21.5 buggy. You guys are up. All right, still looking for marshals. Need somebody at the end of the straight. See, you got Jim out here, Robert's out here. Steve.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, guys. It's going to be Sam, Tim, Zach, Donnie, Jim, Kevin, and Jalen. All right, guys. We're going racing in less than 5. This is race number 21, second heat of 21.5 two-wheel drive buggy. Race 22, you guys will be up next. Coming across the loop, we got Sam out front, Zach Spears second, Kevin 3, Jalen 4, Jim 5, Tim 6, Donnie 7. I got Kevin Moyer up in that number 1 spot now. Tim going to be in second. Jim 3, Jalen 4, Donnie 5, Zach 6, Sam 7. And we got Jalen moving up into that number 2 spot now. Tim the 3. Kevin Moyer still your leader. Minute 10 in, 3:50 left to go. 1:30 in, 3:30 left to go. Kevin Moyer and Jalen battling for that number 1 spot. Over the triple, both drivers double, single, across the loop, down the front straightaway. Over that backside double is our battle for that number 1 spot. Through the double-double. Round the 180, going double single through the triple, down the front straight. Jalen up into that number 1 spot. Kevin 2nd, Tim 3, Jim 4, Donnie 5, Sam 6, Zach 7. We got 2:15 in, 2:45 left to go. Oh, problems for your leader, getting hung up in some lap traffic. Gets back going again. So we got Jalen out front. Kevin going to be 1.6 seconds back last time by. Tim only 1.3 seconds back from Kevin. Otherwise, it feels like you're going snail speed coming out, trying to get it to turn around. My car's tweaking. My car is actually rotating. It's not, it doesn't normally do that. Is the crank good or bad? No, it was looser than the first round. Okay. Short course not good, but it always feels good.
1 minute left.
And we got 1 minute left to go. Oh, all kinds of problems on the back double. Collecting your leader, too. Gets back going again, though. See, 45 seconds left to go. Jalen going to hang on to the lead. Kevin holding on to second. Tim 3, Sam 4, Jim 5, Donnie 6, Zach 7. Fifteen seconds left to go. You'll be done as you cross
Donnie
the loop.
Schroeder
Donnie,
done.
you're done. Sam, you're done.
Pete Moss done.
Tim, you're done.
Tim Weechen's done.
Jalen's
Jalen
done.
Ledigel done. Zach Spears done.
Zach, you're done. Kevin's
Kevin Moyer
done.
done. Jim
That'll do
Corey
it.
done.
Jalen going to take it. Followed by Kevin, Tim, Jim, Donnie, Sam, Zach.
The race is completed.
All right, get those drivers back in the marshal for me, please. This is race 22.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Watch the backside double. Again, get those drivers back in the marshal. Well, yeah, watch the backside double, guys. Backside double. Got a car on its lid on the landing. All right, that's all clear. Track's clear. Gonna get drivers out of that last race out to marshal for me, please. This is race 22.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and line them up. It's going to be Jason Love starting out front. Todd going to start in the 2 spot, lane 3, Chris 4, John 5, Brian 6. Going to be lane Chris, John, and then Brian. I've announced it 3 times. It's Jason, Todd, Lane, Chris, John, Brian. All right, guys, we're going to go in less than 5. All right, coming around for the lap number 2, Chris out front. Brian Bauer is going to be running up into that number 2 spot. Todd 3, John Kozlov 4, Jason 5, Lane 6. I know, you'd think. 3:45 left to go. It is Chris out front, Brian Bowers second, John 3, Todd 4, Lane 5, Jason 6. Brian Bowers up into that number 1 spot. John Kozlov up into second, Chris 3. Two minutes in, 3 to go. It is Brian Bowers out front. Chris, that number 2 spot. John 3, Jason 4, Lane 5, Todd 6. And we're 3 minutes in, 2 to go. Brian Bowers still your leader. Chris, that number 2 spot. John 3, Jason 4, Lane 5, Todd 6. And 1:30 left to go. This is race 22, race 23. You guys are going to be up next. 40 plus 2-wheel drive buggy. You guys will be up next.
One minute left.
45 seconds left to go. $25 seconds left to go.
Jason Love done.
All right, Jason Love, you got you. You're done.
John
Everybody else, keep on
Kozlov done.
going. John Kozlov, you're done. Done as you cross the loop.
Brian Bowers done.
3 to go.
Todd Weechens done. Lane York done.
That'll do it. Brian Bowers going to take
Chris
it.
Fiedler
Followed
done.
by Chris, John, Jason, Todd, Lane.
The race is completed. Two minutes to the start of the race.
I got everybody checked in. I need all my drivers from the last one out there to Marshall. If you were in that last race, get you guys out there to Marshall. If you were in that last race, need you guys out there to Marshall.
1 minute to the start of the race.
It's going to be Martin Holmes up front in this one. Orlando in that 2 spot. Rock 3, Kevin, Grady, Josh, and Brent. Martin, Orlando, Rock, Kevin, Grady, Josh, and Brent. All right. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. Go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Trouble for Rock Lee out of this one early. It is Orlando Martinez up front. Brent Riley in the 2, Kevin 3, Josh 4, Grady and Martin. Leaders coming through the 4-pack. 1 minute down, 4 to go. 1 down, 4 to go. Orlando Martinez out front. Brent Riley in the 2 spot. Kevin Moyer 3rd. Josh Wiegans 4. Grady Ashton 5. Martin 6. And Rock 7. 1:15 down, 3:45 to go. 2 minutes down, 3 to go. Brent Riley up front, 3.7 to Orlando in the 2 spot. Kevin Moyer in third, Josh Ford, Grady, Martin, and Rock. Three down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. Brent Riley, Orlando, Grady, your top 3. Josh Ford, Kevin Martin, and Rock. Minute 25 left to go. Minute 25 left to go. Brent Riley, Orlando Martinez, Grady Ashton, your top 3. Josh, Kevin, Martin, and Rock.
One minute left.
.45 seconds left to go. Brent, Orlando, Grady, your top 3. Josh, Kevin, Martin, and Rock. Time is going to expire. Keep them going, keep them going. You'll be done as you
Kevin Moyer
cross.
done.
Kevin, you were done.
Josh Weechan's done.
Josh, you were done.
Brent Riley done. Orlando Martinez done. Grady Ashton done.
That is a race. Brent going to take that. Orlando in the 2. Grady, Kevin, Josh, Martin, and Rock.
The race is completed.
That's it for this round. We'll get the next round set up, do some track prep.